I'm sure you guys heard the old saying, "You're here today and gone tomorrow." And boy, oh boy, we're not kidding. So, as you saw on my channel, I uploaded the season one review of Twist Metal. That's on Peacock. If you want to check that out, go ahead. If you want after this video, I decided to record it because I haven't been busy. I kind of been busy with some personal stuff and not with my family. And I said, you know what, let me since I recently saw and Twisted Metal with my brothers and stuff, like my older and younger brother. I said, you know what, let me do a review on it since ended up being really good, and I'm actually looking forward to season two. I quickly filmed that, uploaded it, and then as I was waiting, I usually do, I was like, oh, I'm gonna see what's going on in the news, and and whatnot. I'm just scrolling through Google, and it's and then it's like, I'm scrolling a bit, and then like 30 minutes in, as I was scrolling through, we got the unfortunate news that legendary creator Akira Toriyama passed away at the age of 68. And of course, my mind immediately went to, okay, this is a hoax. It's gotta be a hoax, clickbait. He's not really dead. We're trolling you. And God, I wish that was. Lord knows, I wish that was people being trolled, but no, he sadly died. This one, besides Stanley and Kevin Conroy, this hurts. This is probably one of not the toughest video I have ever made. It's right up there with the Stanley and Kevin. At least with Stan I had Koopa, but with Kevin and now this, I'm on my own. But still, this is, Jesus Christ, dude. This guy made my childhood. He's the reason why I'm into anime. He's the reason why. Because if you see my channel, I've also done some anime reviews like Sword Art Online, My Hero Academia, and the live action interpretations of One Piece and Yu Hakusho. So I review anime stuff here on the channel as well whenever I can, and even the games as well, and whether it's Universe or Storm. So you guys know, if you guys have been following the channel, I'm an anime fan. And it's amazing to me how I remember when I was like 8 years old, I would be watching I wake up Saturday morning to watch X-Men on Fox Kids, X-Men, and then Spider-Man, and I would switch to Kids WB to watch Batman animated series, and then I would quickly switch, but then it'd be noon, and I switch over to Toonami to watch, the Saiyan saga, and I remember I caught it from the very, very, very beginning when Goku introduces, go on to Master Roshi, Bulma, and Krillin, and then Raditz shows up, and he takes Gohan away, and he teams up with Piccolo, and then the most epic fight, even though. And it made me fan of Goku, despite him just getting his ass kicked by Raditz. He never gave up and just gave 100% to the point that he sacrificed himself to ultimately save his son. And even then, it turns out, I learned from the series that you don't die, you can get rich back and stuff. And then he was training with King Kai to stop the invasion from Nappa and Vegeta. Eventually, unfortunately, his friends died, and he had that epic fight. He totally just destroyed Nappa and had an epic fight with Vegeta, and I was just glued. And then at one point, a marathon showing the whole Saiyan saga. And even then, to show you how way back when this was. This one before Funimation, which is now crazy how that's gone now. It was the Ocean dub. It was the Ocean dub. Originally before Funimation stepped in and took over, and it was originally the Ocean dub, and that's how far back we're talking, and I became a fan ever since. Pretty soon I watched, and ever since I watch other anime shows like Yu Yu Hakusho, Trigun, Cowboy Bebop, Big O, and so led to Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen, Shield Hero, ReZero. I can go on and on and on and on and on and on. Naruto, Bleach. I mean, we wouldn't even have Bleach. For you Bleach fans like me, it's a fun fact. We wouldn't have Bleach if it wasn't for Akira Toriyama. If you're wondering, Rockingtheblade, what do you mean? So, Kubo worked on a different manga called Sleeping Zombie, Sleeping Powder, Sleeping Zombie. It was one of the two. I forget the name. That's the manga he was previously working on, and it failed. It didn't do well. I think within like maybe a couple of volumes, no more than 2, 3, and eventually it got the River Lake was up running the manga just dropped it because it wasn't selling well, and he wanted to give up. He busted his ass he busted his ass to get to the business, and only just like not even that long. The only for it canceled soon after he just got in, and it devastated him. And Akira Toriyama heard about what happened with Kubo, and he basically wrote him a letter saying, "Don't give up. I know you're. It's not verbatim, but the gist of it is like, don't give up. I know you're sad now, but you'll come up with something even better, and before you know it, you'll make something that people will talk about for years." So basically, just don't give up. And then he went on to create Bleach, and as they say, the rest is history. And now he's even and because of the crazy fandom of Bleach and just Bleach just being so popular, and people are demanding for years. Now we're finally even getting the Thousand Year Bloodborne is doing really well. So to make sure that his series is people love Bleach. People like me love Bleach, and we have to thank Akira Toriyama for that and for giving that amazing letter. So, I mean, he made my childhood, dude, and just now that he's gone, it's just I'm just shook, man. I don't know what it's just crazy. He was a big part of my childhood. I love this man. I mean, he's like one of my favorite creators right there. With like Stan Lee and Todd McFarlane, and of course Kubo. He's like one of my top favorite artists and creators out there. And it's just sad that he's just gone. You know what I'm saying? It's just. And then, not that long ago, it's just crazy. We lost the creator of Yu-Gi-Oh, and now Akira. It just sucks, man. Oh, and before that, fans of I never got into Berserk, but Berserk fans lost their creator. It's just been a down effect, man. When the Yu-Gi-Oh creator, and then the Berserk fans lost their creator, and now it's Akira Toriyama with Dragon Ball Z, and this. And what's so sad, he had other projects he was working on. He was a hardworking man. Even at the age of 68, he had I think he was going to do his own interpretation of a better version of GT, of how he would have done it with them being kids. And then he had this other I think series he was working on with his pink demon. I don't know the name. Demon looking kid. I don't know the name, but I know he made I think a movie, and that's also getting a game. And he did that. Of course, he does the art for Dragon Quest, and I think there was rumors that he was secretly working on it was a rumor. Don't take my word for it, but he was secretly working on the pitch to help get a 3D remaster of Chrono Trigger, and he was personally going to help with the art and stuff. A 3D remaster of Chrono Trigger, and he's going to personally help with the art and help put the promotion so the game can be made. And now with him passing, it is another projects are on hold, obviously, because now they lost their captain, and I don't know what's gonna happen with Super at this point. I mean, without the vision of the creator, I mean, where do you go? I mean, I know the artist is gonna take over, but it's just I don't know how far you can take this without the man. It's just like I said, he's not perfect by any means. It's just, but it's just still, it's just, it's not gonna be the same without him. Akira Toriyama, rest in peace, my friend. You will severely be missed. I mean, you made my childhood. You made me just fall in love with this series, and I think ultimately what cemented me like, oh man, this is I'm gonna like watch the hell out of this series, was war. I remember like at Tsunami had the world premiere of World's Strongest. That was actually the first Dragon Ball Z movie, and oh my god, it was under the ocean dub too, and it was so magical and epic. And granted, it was only like an hour, but it was an hour just action packed Dragon Ball movie. I know there's been other ones that have come out, and it's easily one of my top favorites. Is not the because I think it's still my favorite to this day. You know, the other ones that have been fantastic, and there's some that are better than others, obviously. But it's just, it's some. I mean, I love to say in Saga. Don't get me wrong, but like just the World Star just cemented it. Like, no, I love this series, and now it's just crazy that he's gone, man. Oh God. Rest in peace, Kurt Toriyama. You will be missed, friend. Thank you for to the family of Akira Toriyama. I doubt if you're watching this. To the family of Akira Toriyama, if you're somehow watching this, know that he was he was an incredible man, and he left a lasting impact on me and Koopa and several of my friends that were into the Dragon Ball universe. And I will never, me and others will never ever forget him and forget what he's done. He will be missed, and I'm sorry, guys. It's crazy. All right, well, in the comment section below, just tell me what was your, what got you into Dragon Ball Z? Was it, were you a Dragon Ball fan? Which I didn't even know about until later on. I need to watch that sometime. Seriously, I've watched Dragon Ball Z, but I haven't watched Dragon Ball. Are you a Dragon Ball fan? Are you a Dragon Ball Z fan? Was it the movie that got you in the series? Or was it like Dragon Ball Z? Or was it GT? Was it Super? Tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. I would love to hear your thoughts on what got you into Dragon Ball. Hell, was it even the video games? Because there was like tons of great Dragon Ball Z video games, from the Budokai series to Tenkaichi to the Fighters, from Fighters. So I mean, there's tons of great Dragon Ball, even games. Kakarot is a recent example. So there's tons of great video games made in the Dragon Ball universe. So just tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. What got you in the series? What's your favorite series? What's your favorite movie? What's your favorite game that you played? Share your memories. Share your love, and also tell me your favorite moment. That like, you know what? I'm a fan of this series, and your favorite character. Tell me everything. I'll want to read everything in the comment section below. I'll try to respond as fast as humanly possible. Alright, guys, that's the video. Like, comment, do it, subscribe, do what you want. It's just a sad day, friends. We lost a living legend. Again, Akira Toriyama, rest in peace, my friend. You will be missed. Alright, guys. Have a good one.